I am live at Black Hat, currently in the interview room. So there's nobody else in here. We're getting ready. The keynote starts in 35 minutes. So I'm about to head down. I have VIP seating, so I'll be in the first 3 rows. I got my approved to film sticker on my badge, so I'm ready to go. Remember, for this week, I'm going to meet with Benjamin Rockwell for Computer Talk Radio Thursday as soon as I leave Expo Hall and get back to my home. I'm actually local from here in Vegas and Henderson, so it won't take me long. And I'm counting on you to let me know which content you love. I got 4 videos loaded yesterday, 1 conference whisper, and 3 for our whisper reports. Now, if you're here and would like to participate, track me down. We'll book a time. I have the podcast booth tomorrow from 10:30 to 11:30, so we can record your answer to the questions. Which is the biggest cybersecurity myth in 2025? Can AI defend against AI-powered attacks? And what's the next SolarWinds-level breach waiting to happen? That's right, this is Doreen Galli, and we are live at Black Hat about a half an hour before the keynote. Now remember, we have a lot of restrictions here at Black Hat because unlike older years, for the last 5+ years, you don't have to put your name on the badge. You can pay cash. There are black hats and white hats here. So we have to be very careful and can't get anyone outside of who we have permission to record. So it'll be fun, but we have you covered. I'm counting on you to watch, like, and love. Thanks, that's right, hit that thanks button. Let me know you appreciate all the hard work so we know which videos you want me to highlight when I review quickly for Computer Talk Radio on Thursday. Then, of course, on All Day Friday, I'll be doing my analysis. The fact checks will go out probably Monday or Tuesday. We'll see how it goes. I'm waiting to hear back on a conference here in town next week, so I'm not sure if I'll be there or not, but I'll be busy writing it up. And yes, it's true. For those of you not aware, all of our documents are fact-checked. So all of those people you see interviewed, I remain in contact with them. I get their contact anytime their name or their company name is cited in our research. They get a chance to review the facts. Now, they don't get to make wording changes and they don't get to disagree with our opinion, but they're always welcome to make sure that the facts are correct and tell us where it's going. So sometimes it'll be 20 to 30 fact checks, or like at CES, we were around 150 separate fact checks just to get that document out. But we're 35 minutes away from the keynote. I do have permission to get the first 10 minutes. Remember, I always load on site. YouTube gives me premium loading privileges because I am fully monetized. So as fast as the local Wi-Fi and internet will load it, I know that can be scary using that stuff around Black Hat because everybody's here. But hopefully we won't have any negative incidents. What do you research? Enterprise technology in general. In security, I love security. I was actually the chief technology officer and chief privacy officer at Microsoft in Azure and used to architect all of these government secure Azure locations around the world for global expansion, as well as designed all of the industry clouds for Microsoft. Previously, I was an executive at AT&T and at Dell. I digitally transformed all of Dell manufacturing supply chain. Way early in my career, I was an IBM executive in services. During the dot-com era, I had like 98% of the people go up on the internet. I also digitally transformed Deutsche Post, WorldNet, and supply chain and logistics. So I'm just one of those overall super deep geeks. I have a Waterloo PhD, so I love this stuff. What I love about Black Hat is, though, everyone is very into the details. Everyone here does research. Everyone here knows their stuff, so it should be really good. We have to be careful because a lot of people don't want to be on camera, so I have a special permission slip for everybody. But we're heading over to the keynote shortly in about 2 minutes. I'm in the interview room for the media. It just opened up at 8, so I got here early. I do have permission as well to tape the lunch walkabout, but unlike all of my other meals at conferences that we cover, there'll be no people in the room when I cover lunch because I'm not allowed to be in there when there are people with the camera on, because there are a lot of white hats and black hats this year at Black Hat. As I said, you're no longer required to put your name on your badge. Has some great appointments too right after lunch. I'm hoping to catch the backs of people going into Expo Hall. I got approval to do that after the keynote, before lunch, and then I'll get hopefully some booths. We'll see how friendly people are. You never know. Some conferences are very good. Yeah, I'll be on camera and tell you all about my stuff. Sometimes they won't. There's also a lot of sessions inside that I'll hopefully maybe be able to get the speaker right before they get on stage. I'd contacted about 60 of them before the event, but a lot of people don't check their LinkedIn messages or email or other methods, and they don't get back to you. And if I don't have pre-approval, I can't record the session. But for today's keynote, I already got approval in writing. So we are good for the first 10 minutes, and then we'll check out the other sessions as we go. It should be exciting. So thank you for all of your support. Remember, I won't know what videos to talk about on Computer Talk Radio Saturday unless you tell me. So I'm counting on you to watch them. If you see something you're like, wow, that's great, make sure you tell all your friends, like it. If you get really excited, I always appreciate the thanks. I don't think I've had a single video that has made double digits yet. I know, it's crazy, all this hard work. So I think the thanks is like $1.99, but it does like a super fancy graphic in the chat. So, if you're over 18, be sure to hit that out. Always appreciate you. But yes, like them, watch them. It makes a difference. Start a conversation about them so I know what videos you like, because I will have no time to think about them. The most I get done is the thumbnails and the search engine optimization a bit before Thursday when I get back. And all the videos that are recorded on Thursday won't have any of that even done by the time I have to record the radio show for Saturday. So I definitely appreciate. Anyway, we will see you at the keynote. I'm gonna head over there now. So be looking for the post, and we'll see y'all. Thanks so much for your support.